You know, and for me, I felt it was important to know what world we were heading into. So I actually went ahead of Channing and the crew to go to Scotland, to the specific locations where we were going to be filming, and just wandered around and kind of breathed it in and had a sense of. I just wanted to have a sense that I'd been there before, you know, especially ahead of Channing. I thought that was important. So yeah, it is kind of complicated. The ambiguity, I think, comes from the core emotional journey, which is. You know, I've lost everything, and it's you people, like Channing's people, the Romans, who've taken it from me. And it's about the management of that resentment and that anger that I think creates that ambiguity. Well, I mean, I think for me, you know, the fight stuff has to be motivated by something else. So we tried to differentiate the way we fought, you know, tried to bring those cultural differences to the foreground. Even when they were fighting. So, you know, for Esca, he's a very feral, instinctive, soulful, aggressive fighter. You know, I often said, you know, Esca doesn't even necessarily win fights, but he doesn't lose. You know, he doesn't stop fighting. You know, he'll just keep going and keep going and keep going. Whereas Channing's character, as a Roman, a soldier, a very formally trained killer. You know, obviously it fights a lot differently, you know. And it was, for me, it was about making those things apparent and just trying to access the characters as much as possible, you know. And it's great fun to do as well, you know. I mean, we're both guys, and, you know, we've both kind of had those experiences as kids where you dream about stuff like this, running around with swords and play fighting with each other and riding horses across a great landscape and stuff. So there was a lot of, like, boyhood and childhood kind of fantasies fulfilled with the movie. Interesting because, you know, we got along really well from the very beginning, which was kind of a problem because, you know, the characters are supposed to hate each other, you know, for a good chunk of the movie. So, you know, we had great fun. I mean, we are the best of friends. We kind of did become like brothers in a way. You know, we push each other. We're very competitive with each other, which is great. You know, it was about who had the fastest horse, who could stay in the river for longer, you know, things like that, who had the best fight scene.